Okay, so as I have moisturized my face first because I have to put on moisturizer, otherwise I look so old without any kind of moisturizer on my face, so, like horribly, very much aged. So I put that on right out of the shower just to really get my skin nice and fresh and moisturized. So I might put that on first, then do my hair or something like that. So by the time my foundation I apply, it's not like too wet. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay. So what the I'm gonna kind of show you. Like I have kind of a lot of color right now. I was gonna show you a certain way I've been putting on my foundations with 2 different shades, but because I have color right now, we've been on the bike a lot, so I'm gonna, that will be my like fall kind of, once my color kind of dies down a little bit, I'll show you a really cool way I've been putting on foundation. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible 18-hour wear. This is my second bottle of this. I really like it. It's mainly because I have found with myself, any kind of makeup that says, you know, long wear, you don't really need, it dries right away, it doesn't feel wet or dewy, and you don't need a lot of powder with it, which I really like that. So what I'm going to do is stall. I'm gonna stall. Okay, sorry. So I'm just gonna put it around my face, little dots everywhere. It kind of looks like I have a lot going on. I don't. Okay, I'm going to use the Sedona Lace FB 7 brush, which is so ridiculously soft. Oh my goodness gracious. And just obviously, as you can see, blending it all. I'm smart this time and put my mirror up here, so because I know sometimes I look back at my videos and I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror, and it's like, hello, did you not see that glob of makeup, Cher? And it's just like, it's embarrassing to me. So I'm gonna try to use the mirror here. So what I like about this foundation, like I can still see my skin, which I like that. And it's a little bit lighter than my arms, but I'll be warming that up as you will see. Okay, that hair is kind of bugging me. Okay, so the next step that I do after it's all nicely blended and my hairline so nothing looks crazy down my neck. And then yeah, it's like it just dried like right away, so I really like that for myself. Okay, concealer. This concealer, one might think if you have aging skin, you know, I'm 43 years old, so you might think, oh gosh, sister, don't wear that concealer, that's, you know, too thick. But the Hard Candy Camouflage concealers, as you can see, this bad boy is almost gone. I love it. I super love it. I used just over the summer my MAC Pro Long concealer. I do like that one a lot. However, I think I like this one more. So what I'm gonna do is, this one is a tad bit dark, so I'm going to plop on the back of my hand both colors, and I'm going to kind of mix them around a little bit. And I'm just going to go right, you know, the typical, and then I like to go a little across my nose because my nose is red. So I just go in that area. Now, I take the Beauty Blender, the more pointed end, and this, it has to be, you know, obviously moist, dampen the sponge, and I just bounce it up and down. I'm not I'm pushing it into my skin. I'm not swiping it or anything like that. And honestly, it gives me like I never really use the word flawless with myself because I never see flawless. But, however, this seems magical to me with the damp sponge, and this concealer just goes like right in the lines. It gets, you know, in those lines, and then I'm repeating myself, but it's just like you don't see it like heavy, like horrible lines going on with the concealer, not at all. Like, it just covers beautifully. I just love it. So love this, okay? So, as you can see, is that orange? Do you see orange? Is that just me? I mean, it doesn't look orange there. Kind of looks orange in the camera. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the next thing I do, this is the Benefit Powderflage, okay? I'm almost out of this bad boy. I dump some into the lid there, and then I use the pointed part of my Beauty Blender, which also, you know, is still damp, and I'll tap it in the corner, and then I start on the outside and just push it right like by the crow's feet, and holy moly, like it just, like they disappear. Like any lines that I might have had right there disappear. I love it. Are you kidding me? It's awesome. And my friend Tara, my good friend, I said, come over. Let me put your makeup on, you know, because she's really pretty and has brown eyes, and I thought it'd be fun to record her and just have something, you know, different, like other than my green eyes all the time. And she's like, oh, my crow's feet. And she probably doesn't even have them that bad. But I'm all, come over. I will show you a trick. And this is my trick. Because this and that Powderflage, you know, the dampness with that concealer, is, I'm not kidding. It just disappears. I don't know. I'm like happy. Okay, so moving on. I think it was last year maybe, I had a gift certificate for my birthday. I went to Sephora. I may have been 2 years ago. Shit, I don't know. But I got the Dior Amber Diamond. Like everybody, you know, was saying, like, it's just the thing to have. I broke that sucker. I could not believe I broke that. The thing is $50. Like, I don't buy Dior. I'm not opposed to it. I just feel like guilty, like, you know, I don't know. When you have a big family, I don't know. I just feel like guilty for buying something so expensive. And then I freaking break the damn thing. And I still have it. I put it in a different container. But anyway, so I used this bad boy because this probably was what cost $50. I'm just kidding. But what I do is my friend Kale gave me this Ben 9 banana powder, okay? And I will just shake a little into the empty Dior palette there. And then the e.l.f. brush, this flat top baby, I love this thing. Oh, it's so soft. And then I literally just like tap the product into the brush, and then I push it like into the mirror and really get the powder into the brush, and then just really lightly go over my face. And that's literally all the powder I'm putting on, because, which is not a whole lot as you could see, because I only like to wear just a tiny bit, because I like my bronzer and my blush have something to blend into. So this is the Smashbox in Bronze Lights, and I'm just going to kind of go, you can see, you know, kind of find my cheekbone, and then buff it out. And you can see my arm, you know, it's like I do have color, so we're just making my face match my rest of my body, because I do wear sunscreen, which I recommend you wearing sunscreen as well, because let me tell you, those wrinkles come up a whole hell of a lot faster than you want them to. All of a sudden you're just like, the heck are these things, you know? They're all over. Just everything changes. The texture of your skin changes, you know? It's like your glowy, dewy skin all of a sudden becomes dry and old. Okay, I'm not going to depress you guys. So, okay, in my Z palette, I think the case broke, but I really liked this blush, so I plopped it in there. It's the WetnWild Pearlescent Pink, and it's really, really pretty. It has like a, I forgot a step. I'm going to stop that, okay, because I do that after. This is the BECCA Highlighting Shimmering Skin Perfector. Kelly loves this. This is like, she says, her holy grail until she finds something different, because my honey's texting me. She's so cute. It's her holy grail for now, because my girl loves makeup. She has so much. So I take the Beauty Blender and I just go right on the cheekbone right there that has like no lines, because I don't want to highlight any lines with my, you know, shimmer. Hello, that was like trying to avoid that. So I just, can you see, it's so pretty. I think she used the description as it kind of just melts into your skin, and it's true. It's like, it is, you're not going to be able to see. It is so pretty. It truly is just so pretty. I love it. So I'll come back with the blush and go right over that BECCA. How many? 13 minutes? Oh, that's not too bad. And I go over the apples of my cheeks. I know, I think the makeup god said a while back ago that you shouldn't put it on the apples, because when you stop smiling then it drops, but I like it on my apples because I'm usually smiling. But no, it just makes me feel like I'm youthful. I like it. I like it on the cheekies. So that's, I would be done with my face makeup, you know. But one thing that I do every single time I put on my makeup, every day, I'm going to just wipe some off my lips because it's bugging me. If you go back and look at my video that I did on mature skin way back in the day, I used this technique then and I still use it, you guys. It's like, it's just, when I get, okay, so I put that concealer on, okay, well, my problem area is right here, like in the corners, you know, like I have lines and just aging. I think it's just something we're gonna experience. This is makeup remover that I love. It's the Physicians Formula. I think I showed it a while back ago and I still love it to this day. Plop some, way too much on the back of my hand. I twirl the Q-tip in it, and then I just really lightly remove the makeup off the corner of my eye. just where those, you know, my skin, with the skin with the makeup on it, it just looks horrible to me. So I just take it off, and then I'll flip it over with the dry end, and then just blend it out so it doesn't look, you know, horrible. And then the same to the other side. Because I just feel so much more confident when that makeup is off of those lines. It doesn't make me look old. Ta-da! That's it. So, just so for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do my eyes. And so it's not so crazy long. I'll do it in 2 different videos, but I just wanted to show you my arms, like it's all blends, I think, really nicely. But okay, I feel like I haven't done this so long. I'm out of the zone. I'll get back in. I'm getting back in. Okay, I love you guys, and I'll put all the products listed below. Also, I'm going to link my Instagram below. I've been really trying to Instagram a lot lately. What else? I'm getting back. Sherry's back. Okay, love you guys. Bye.